Hi everyone, this is Murali from BTech second year, studying in Vishnu Institute of Technology, Bhimavaram. Today we are going to learn about the topic JavaScript and Node.js. Coming to JavaScript, what is JavaScript? JavaScript is a programming language which is used to write front-end and back-end and call APIs. Some basic concepts of JavaScript are variables. Variable is a named memory location where we can store the data. In JavaScript, variable can hold different types like numbers, strings, or objects. There are some rules for declaring variable names. These are the same as in other programming languages. Like these rules are in other programming languages also. In JavaScript, it is case sensitive and only letters, digits, and underscores and dollar symbol must be used. Every variable name should begin with a letter, underscore, or dollar character. Reserved names cannot be used. Reserved names means keywords cannot be used as variable names. There are three keywords: where, let, and constant. Where where is used for global scope variables and can be updated or redeclared. Whereas coming to let cannot be redeclared but can be updated. It is a block scope variable. Constant, let cannot be declared but can be updated. It is block scope variable. Constant can be redeclared and updated. It is a block scope variable. Coming on to the example here, we have created three variables: city, age, and country. So first, city is a variable, and age is used. Age is created using let, and country is created using constant. So this can be updated, this can be updated, but this cannot be updated. Next topic is arrays. An array is a homogeneous collection of same data type which is arranged in order. Every array index starts with 0 and n is the size of an array. In array we have different methods like shift, unshift, slice, and splice functions. And coming on to the arrays, here we have created an array apple, banana, and mango. When we print console.log1, like if you print this, you will get the output as banana. And using push, we can add elements to the array. Now, after shifting, we will see the output. Next, coming to functions. A function is a useful block designed to perform a specific task, allowing us to perform tasks easily without writing code again and again. Functions can make parameters like inputs and return outputs. The main purpose is to reduce time complexity. There are many applications for functions. The main purpose of functions is to reduce time complexity. And coming into this is function definition, and this is calling of function. So when this is called, this will be taken program control to function, and here it performs the action. So 5 and 15 are sent to the function sum, and it returns a value 20. Okay, and this is also a function greet. Now when you this is calling of the function, when you call this function, then it will take the program control to this, and it will print hello Sarah. And next, coming on to the next topic, it is objects. An object is a collection in the form of key value pairs. Objects are user defined entities. Here let's see an example. Here we created an object student with keys name, roll number, and course, and values around 1025 and CSC. When you print this student.name, it will print Arun, and when you print student, it prints all the data available like name Arun, roll number 1025, and course CSC. Next, loops. Loops is a programming construct. There are different types of loops in JavaScript. We use for loop when we have to iterate in the loop and repeat a block of code as long as the condition is true when we know the particular condition. And while loop repeats a block of code as long as the condition is true. We use while loop when we know where to stop the loop. We have to know the condition to stop the loop. For of loop. For of loop iterates over values. It is necessary every value in the array. Syntax for of loop is syntax for of loop is for variable name, and for in loops gives the property names keys, not the values directly. In arrays we have key and value. Using this we can access keys. The syntax for that is for let a variable and an array. Next. Now conditional statements used to make decisions in code. They allow the program to perform different actions based on different conditions. In JavaScript, the main types of conditional statements are if, it checks the condition, else runs the condition if condition is false, else if checks another condition if and the first is false. If the first if is false, switch. It is used when we have multiple possible conditions to compare. Coming to this, see here I have given marks as a variable. Now if the marks are greater than 90, it prints a. Else if this condition is false, then it goes to the else if. And if this condition is false, then it will print this. And we use switch case here. Here we have taken banana switch, and in this we have kept the variable as fruit. Now if this fruit is if apple, it gives apple selected and it comes out of the loop. And when we give input as banana, it gives banana selected and gives. When the output is another any other except this, then it will print the default unknown fruit. Next, coming to what is Node.js. JavaScript is a programming language. We need a compiler to compile a programming language. JavaScript is compiled using Node.js. We can compile JavaScript code, but it's not preferably to do only in the browser. Normally, JavaScript runs only in browsers, but Node.js lets us build backend servers, APIs, real-time apps, and even I/O systems. So main point is Node.js is a compiler. Next, what is callback function? A callback function is a function which is passed as an argument to another function. This is very common in Node because Node uses asynchronous programming. It does not wait for one task to finish before starting another. Here we have this function as callback, and here we have passed the arguments and which function has to be called back. Next, how to install packages. We can install packages using command npm install and package name. Before installing packages, we have to install the programming folder using npm init-y. After that, we install packages we require. This is installation of packages.